Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. High stakes, a history of crowning national champions. This is one of the great bowl games in college football. The Fiesta Bowl is just around the corner. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
We're at University of Phoenix Stadium for what's shaping up to be another great bowl game. It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. South Florida will be kicking off, and you can just feel the energy in the air for this opening kickoff. He sends this one deep. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. They hand it off. He's taken down right around the 34.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. They give to the tailback. He goes out of bounds around the 48-yard line.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively than to pound the ball right at the defense, trying to wear them down.
Check 26, check 26. Go.
And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
That's the kind of play calling and execution I like to see. Being one-dimensional on first down can really stack the odds against you. It's better to mix it up.
First and 10, ball on the 36-yard line. Tackle at the 34-yard line. A couple of yards there on the option to the halfback.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
23-yard line.
That's another first down, Brad. And right now, you can just really feel and sense the rhythm that this offense is in. Their ability to pick up first downs, just pushing this defense further and further down, back deep into their own territory.
Throws it in a hurry. They'll bring him down at the 13.
That's a big gain there for the offense, and all that's doing is giving this quarterback more and more confidence.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 13. And he throws it away.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback, and right now I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Tackle made right around the 2-yard line. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
1st and goal from the 2, and they can smell the end zone.
You're not going to see this very often from this running back. He just got gobbled up pretty deep in the backfield.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. Hands off up the middle and stuffed. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
That brings up 3rd and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line. And down he goes at the 4. Mays gains 4 yards on that reception.
That brings us 4th and goal.
UCLA could take the lead with this field goal. And he's got it.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding him to a field goal right there.
Anchor ready to kick. Excellent kick. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. Across the 30. The 50. Here he goes. Down the sideline. Touchdown. Big play.
When a guy like this gets into the open field, it's pretty much game over if you're trying to catch him. You kind of had that feeling he was going to do something big today, and that's exactly what he did right there.
He makes the PAT. South Florida to kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And they can forget about returning this one. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. He makes it to the 28-yard line. It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line. Just throws this one away. with 5 wide receivers. That's a great tackle at the 18-yard line.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. McKenzie is the punter. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. We're about set to start things up again. South Florida holds a 4-point lead. Scrambling around. He gets rid of this one. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. He's at the 30, and he's tackled at the 28-yard line.
Very well-designed play that time to give them a first down. The linemen executed their blocks nicely, and it went for a good game.
He launches one for the end zone. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Keep going after the end zone. They can't count on the safety making that play every time.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Moves up in the pocket, and they got it.
He has one job on passing situations, get to the quarterback, and he did that job very, very well on that play.
He's tackled right around the 16-yard line.
You don't expect tight ends to run away from many defenders, but he looked pretty nimble getting downfield there.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. And they make the stop at the 19. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
South Florida is up 4. Now he tries to buy some time. He's pushed out of bounds right around the 18-yard line. So we're looking at another 3rd down here. In the shotgun and 5 wide outs. Nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Touchdown, South Florida. He really plowed his way into the end zone there. Great looking touchdown.
Once you get inside the 10-yard line, this halfback is automatic.
And he adds the extra point. A 9-play, 41-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
And we've reached the end of one. 14-3, Bulls. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2.
It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime.
And they push him out
Around the 31-yard line.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly. So they get about 4 yards from play action. Got a man, watch out here. He's out of bounds at the 36.
That makes it 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 36. Fires it out. And he's taken down right around the 42-yard line.
Sims makes the tackle at the 42-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
And he throws it away. They'll line it up again on 3rd down. Quick strike, and he drops it. That'll make it 4th down, and they're going to have to punt.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended. Now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
Edwards back deep to return. And he muffed it. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. They got him for a loss, so they wrapped him up before he could get anything going.
Yeah, there was nothing there on that option.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
From the 23-yard line, 2nd down. He fights forward to about the 23. A yard, if that, on the quarterback keeper.
This safety is as vicious a player as you're going to find. He will make the tackle every single time.
Here they come. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. Brought down around the 14-yard line.
I know the defense would have liked to have prevented such a big gain, but the important thing is that they held and brought up 4th down.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. Kicks up, and it is good. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 10. At the 30. He gets hit out of bounds at midfield.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
South Florida is up by 8. They'll take it inside, but the defense defense is ready.
You know, as a running back, you've got to get upfield north and south. That time, he just seemed to wait and kind of delay his reaction. And just got to be able to make a read, get upfield as quickly as possible. In college football, and especially up in the NFL, the more you're dancing around waiting for a big play, the more time you're giving an athletic defense a chance to come and make a play in the backfield against you, and that's what happened.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 40.
Tight end to move the chains, you got a big time advantage over any defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. Makes it to the 27.
That's a TD. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Let's go.
He gets sacked on the play. And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. South Florida up by 8. He heaves it to the end zone. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
How about the quarterback after he threw that football? He's running over to get ready to make the tackle, and the defender drops the football. The quarterback and the offense caught a break there.
South Florida can make this a 2-possession game with this field goal. The kick is up, and it's good. Stewart looks ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And they can forget about returning this one.
Every single time this offense has the ball, they're moving the football, but they're settling for field goals. And every time they settle for field goals, I've been watching the defense that they've been facing and watching how they run off the field to celebrate a job well done because they're not giving up touchdowns. That's a bad sign.
We're about set to start things up again. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. The Bruins will use their first time out of the half.
Harrison gains about 4 yards there.
It's 2nd down, 6 yards to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line. There's a strike complete. The 40-yard line.
Great touch by the quarterback. Floating that one right into his hands. That takes some skill.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Fires quickly to the tight end. They'll bring him down at the 40.
Guys, I really like what the offensive coordinator's doing here. Throwing it on 1st and 2nd down. Keep the defense guessing.
1st down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 40. He's taken down
Right around the 14-yard line.
and that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
Caught out in the open. And down he goes at the 10-yard line. Mays gains 4 yards on that reception.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Throws on the run, complete. Tackle made right around the 2-yard line. Good pitch and catch there on second down.
Yep, it was good enough to get him a first down. That's just a nice play.
He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Great reaction to get his hands in the way of that pass. That's not an easy play to make.
Second and goal.
Here's the 8th play of the series. They line up in the jumbo set. Touchdown, Bruins.
It takes a lot of strength to run it when you're heading into a massive pile of bodies. Good job of holding on to it and getting it across the goal line.
And he hits the PAT. A nice 8-play, 76-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
Brad, how about the guys up front? The offensive line giving the quarterback plenty of time to be able to read the defense and make the right throw.
I have a feeling this ball is going nowhere near the return man with this kickoff, most likely to end the half.
Got the corner. He's finally tackled at the 49-yard line. We've still got a half of football remaining. The Bulls lead it by 4.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. This game's been everything we anticipated it being. Each team matching each other blow for blow. Just a one-possession game at this point. What do you expect to change things in the second half?
Well, it's always fun to watch two teams in two games match up the hype. And we talk about it all week and how big this game is, and it's going to come down to players making plays. And, you know, the big play is something that we continue to beat into the ground, and which one doesn't give that up? A lot of times, you know, games are lost and won by turnovers and giving it away and making that crucial mistake. You can do everything right and you can execute right, but it just takes that one misstep, that one turnover to really put you in a bad position or a bad situation that can determine this game. That's what it looks like it's going to. Both teams executing well. Who's going to make a big mistake?
We've done what we can do here at halftime. Time to get you back out to the second half. We'll keep an eye on everything going on in college football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit ready with a call.
Very close game now as we start the second half.
Excellent kick. He's to the 10. Across the 30. The 50. He's on the run. Down the sideline. Oh, my. Diving in for the touchdown. That was some play by the special teams. He makes the PAT. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
He's tackled at the 23.
A good tackling safety is key for any defense. And if they can diagnose a play like this guy can, he can be a real menace.
own 23-yard line. Second down. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard. That makes it 3rd and 11.
Hey, defense, let's go. Keep it up, team.
As a man, he'll lose big yards.
Makes the reception. Johnson tackles him in the backfield at the 20-yard line. That brings us 4th and 15.
McKenzie is waiting for the snap. Edwards fields it at the 41. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold? He makes it to the 48-yard line. Olsen gets 3 yards on the play.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Second down and 7. Ball on the 48.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
Finds his man, and they take him down immediately. Parsons picks up about 4 yards with a catch.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
They can't hang with us. Check 82.
Now he tries to buy some time. Slings it.
Here's the true test of a quarterback at any level. Can they make a good throw under pressure when 1 or 2 or 3 guys are coming right at him? I think this young passer has proven that, yes, he can.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 30. He's on the run. Just throws this one away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Gets to about the 27-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and 7.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. And they make the stop at the 14-yard line. The sub-package in there defensively in this 5 wide receiver set. And he's tackled right away.
Well, the quarterback's able to find a soft spot in the defense, and he threw an accurate ball for a solid pickup.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Touchdown, USF! And the halfback took it in for the score.
Yep, he punched that in from a short distance. He had great blocking up front on that play.
And he converts the extra point. So an 8-play, 51-yard drive. And that's good for a touchdown. South Florida ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And they can forget about returning this one. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball.
Down 2 possessions. This offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
And he's taken down at the 27.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 27-yard line. It's 2nd down.
carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. Third down.
They'll give it off here. And he's tackled around the 33-yard line.
Nice defensive stand there.
And some good play calling defensively. They always had someone in the right spot to make a play and force the 3 and out.
McKenzie to punt. He's to the 40. Tackle at the 41-yard line.
The Bulls have shown here in the third quarter they're not content to just sit on that lead they built in the first half.
Well, they did a nice job in the first half, but the adjustments that they made at halftime have allowed them to find some matchups to their advantage, and they've taken full advantage of that.
The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone.
So much of the passing game is about timing between the quarterback and his wide receivers. And right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. Straight up the middle, and he'll lose yardage. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
Nice play here by the senior to make the sure tackle. It's not very often that someone's able to shake this guy.
Brought down at about the 41. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. They'll knock him down for a loss. 1-yard loss for the halfback.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
So at the end of the third quarter, USF leads it 31-13. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the fourth quarter.
Fumble. And I think one of the big guys fell on it for the defense.
Great example of an opportunistic defense coming up with the fumble.
And the booth is going to take a few looks at this to see whether or not the ball came out before he was down. They're going to review this fumble, and I've got to tell you, I think he was down before the ball popped loose.
I don't know about this one, Brad. They called it a fumble on the field, and they need indisputable video evidence to overturn this call.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, after seeing the replay, it was apparent that his knee was down before he lost the ball.
Yep. Those guys in the booth aren't perfect, but they got it right this time.
So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. Deep ball, laying it out there. And this will be caught. Touchdown.
They pretty much had their way with the defense there. Terrific play.
And he adds the extra point. And he adds the extra point.
Stewart has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. The Bulls defense came to play, and man, they have played beautifully.
How many do they have dressed out there? 12 or 13 defenders? I mean, they're flying all over the field, and this poor offense just can't move the ball. They have no chance.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and
8. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 27. 5 wide. At the 31. 4 yards gain.
You don't have to throw it deep to have success. Any sort of completion can help boost an offense's confidence.
He's got it with room to run. They'll bring him down around the 50-yard line.
Great effort here by the wideout to secure the ball and pick up some extra yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 50. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's taken down right around the 40. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
He delivers. And it falls incomplete.
Mays was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. To the 10. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a 1st and goal.
That's the second time that this defense has given up a 1st down on 3rd down. You work so hard as a defense to get an offense to 3rd down. When you get them there, you've got to be able to have somebody step up and make a big play, whether it's a defensive tackle slipping through a block, a linebacker shooting a gap, a defender in the secondary that's able to make a play on a football. Somebody's got to make a play.
Touchdown, UCLA!
This is what an offensive lineman hopes for. An opportunity to impose his will on the defense.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 7-play, 75-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
So our score, 38-20. He's taken down at the 45.
You know, they practiced all week this week, and they told us yesterday, Brad, that they felt pretty good about what they put in, the plan that they had. And I think now that you see them playing today, it's no wonder they felt so good.
Not much of a problem getting the ball in the end zone on their last drive as this quarterback just picked apart the defense.
And it was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm and did a good job of picking apart the defense.
Here they come. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Ball on the 45. Makes it to the 37.
That'll bring up 32.
Easy, kill. Cheetah.
He might have a chance. Tackle made at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Inside the 10. And down he goes at about the 9-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
He makes it to the 6-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back.
This safety is as vicious a player as you're going to find. He will make the tackle every single time.
From the 6-yard line. 2nd down. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Touchdown, Bulls. Big-time touchdown on the ground for what looks to be the score that puts this one on ice. He makes the PAT. It was a 7-play, 44-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. They can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
I think any good football team has to have an ability to answer, and that's exactly what we just saw. One team scores a touchdown, the other team comes right back and puts another touchdown on the board. This is getting exciting.
Well, late in the 4th quarter, this game has been over for a long time, and now we just want to get out of here like these two teams do. We have less than a minute to go. Throws it out right to the running back. He's tackled at about the 23-yard line. UCLA is going to take their first time out of the half. From their own 23-yard line. 2nd down. And that just might do it. Intercepted. And he might take this. He's in. Another touchdown. Well, another score here late in the 4th quarter, but all it does is add to the blowout. This one's over. And he hits the PAT. Stewart has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. And they can forget about returning this one. And that should do it. Our final tally in this one. South Florida, 52. UCLA, 20. Kirk, go ahead and just give us your reflections on this game.
I figured that this was going to be a real tight game, but they just took it to them in all aspects. South Florida took what had the makings of a close game and dropped it on its head. Credit that to the coaches and their game plan. They really put some distance between themselves and a team that didn't look too different coming in.
Here's another look at our selection for the EA Sports Player of the Game. For USF, their record will climb to 13-2 in what has been an outstanding season. And for UCLA, this loss puts their record at 12-3, unfortunately, adding a small blemish to what's been a great year.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The wait is finally nearing its end. The energy that you can sense in that stadium makes it feel as if the whole thing is about to spontaneously combust. A grueling season now comes down to 60 minutes. National championship on the line in the BCS title game. That's going to do it for us here on the pregame show. NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
This is it, folks. Tonight we crown the BCS national champions here in Arizona. And now let's head down to the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Miles has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep to open up the ball game. Here we go, folks. And he's going to call for a fair catch. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game.
29 is the Mike. Mike 29.
And they make the stop around the 34-yard line. It's second down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
29 is Mike. Mike 29.
Brought down at the 44-yard line. Bell's the type of player that any coach would dream to have on their roster, and today could really be historic for him. He's on the verge of breaking a record here. He should be awfully proud of what he's been able to accomplish.
He has some room. Makes it to the 47. Short yardage situation here. Second down and 1. Pressure coming, and he's sacked.
But the defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only do they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard. I think that can really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun-shy and concerned about the pressure that this defense is putting on him.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 46. Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
Nice gain of around 7 yards on that delay. Cutler is hoping to boom this one down the field. And he's got to be happy with that punt, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, that was nice. And now they're looking at a long way to go to even think about a score.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. Gene gains around 2 yards there on the misdirection run. Second and 9.
Ball on their own 19. And he throws it away.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
He lets it fly. And he's taken down around the 35-yard line. And it's the senior.
I'd go right back to him. He's got the skills to make things happen, and the defense might not be able to keep up at this moment.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10.
These guys have the capability to gain solid, consistent yardage. They have to regroup, come out a bit more motivated next time.
He scrambled,
Heading for the corner.
he's at the 20, slides down to the ground, and he has a huge gain.
And I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
First and 10.
Ball on the 19. They'll bring him down at the 21.
When you're an option quarterback, you get used to getting popped pretty quickly. He'll bounce right back up.
Two times.
He's taken down at the 25.
If you're the running back here, you've got to get up, dust yourself off, and get set for the next play.
And now they're faced with another third and long as they try to convert and move those chains again. Quick throw out to the receiver.
Knocked out of bounds at the 20.
Vanderbilt is looking to go up by 3. Kicks away,
And it sails through the uprights.
they line up to kick this one away. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Vanderbilt's really got things working right now for him. I can't think of a better start.
Well, that's exactly the way they had hoped to see this game go. I mean, anytime you can start the game with a stop, get your offense out there, they move the ball down, put points on the board. Now it's just more about trying to maintain what they've already created.
Here he goes. So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. And he's immediately tackled. And that'll be a first down on the 6-yard pass.
Heads up play by the quarterback to find his receiver in traffic and get the ball into his hands.
Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in. It's second and 10. Ball on the 41. Out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Aaron and out long. That close to being intercepted. They're going to be forced to punt it away here.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
Shepard, the return man. Signals for a fair catch. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. Vanderbilt is up by 3. And down he goes around the 15-yard line. From their own 15-yard line, it's second down. Nice run up the middle.
Gain of 5 yards. 3rd down.
We're through one here in the national championship with our score 3-0 Vanderbilt. And we welcome you back to the action here, and we have got a tight one going on in quarter number 2. And he's tackled around the 20-yard line. They've got 10 guys up. It looks like they're going to try to block this one. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. He's at midfield. Tackle at the 49-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Catches it, and he's looking for more. Tackle made right around the 42-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. He's at the 30. And they finally tackle him at the 17.
tries to buy some time. And he's going to be sacked.
Outstanding job there by the linebacker to find his way through on the blitz.
So that sack sets him back a little bit now. They're looking at 2nd and 13. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Marsh comes away with around 5 yards on that option keeper. Slings it. Tackle around the 5-yard line.
What a relief it is for a quarterback to know that he's got a receiver like this who can step up when he needs him on 3rd down.
1st down. 1st and goal. You're going to go play action inside the 5. Here's the time to do it.
Touchdown, South Florida.
Things can get pretty fierce in this territory, but they look totally in control there.
He makes the PAT. So that's a 6-play, 50-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way.
He's tackled right around the 26-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
From their own 26-yard line. 2nd down. He gets to about the 34-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
I got 40. I got 40. Oh, great.
Hit as he threw, and he completes it.
Well, it was 3rd down, so they obviously had to get to the sticks, and they did just that with this little pass play.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41.
Q26.
He's on the run. And they got him.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers.
Scrambling around. Well, they didn't get the 1st down, but it was still a pretty good run by the quarterback.
He made a good decision to take off there.
Third down again. He makes it out to midfield. He'll try to knock this punt down inside the 20. Booming kick. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. The Bulls right now are getting the play out of their quarterback that they expected, maybe even better than they expected. And now, as we get near halftime, there's going to have to be some adjustments made on the other side of the ball.
Well, the defense has got to be happy we're getting close to halftime so they can go back to the drawing board and try to figure out a way to slow down this quarterback. I think that more often than not, you look back at the first half and you think about, okay, let's eliminate this, this, and this, and let's maybe try a completely different way of trying to attack him. In my opinion, they've got to take some chances and be more aggressive in trying to put pressure on him.
What they've done so far hasn't worked. Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle.
He didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
From their own 33-yard line. Second down. South Florida holds a 4-point lead. And he throws it away.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Throws it deep. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. And they make the stop at about the 37-yard line.
Boy, this defense makes it look so easy. Clearly, there was a breakdown in the blocking scheme, and when that happens, it's so much tougher to make a good throw.
From the 37-yard line, first down. He's scrambling. Runs with it, and he's got room. And he is drilled at the 28. Vanderbilt's going to use their first time out of the half here. Gets it. He's in space. Brought down at the 25-yard line. So they get it out there for about 3 yards, and that's a first down.
Good look there from the quarterback, dumping it off and coming away with a new set of downs.
It was a great read by the quarterback there to take the snap and throw it quickly to get the first. Passes it, and it's picked off by the safety.
Now, the quarterback should have thrown that one out of bounds. There was just no room to get it past that safety.
From their own 23-yard line, it's first down. South Florida is up 4. Looks left, finding his tailback. And he's taken down at the 44-yard line. The Bulls use their second timeout. Caught, open field. South Florida will use their final timeout. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. 7-yard play.
Good decision here. Nice dump off. It's only 7 yards, but the offense will take that play every time.
And he hits him hard at the 44. You can feel it in the air tonight as we're only 1/2 away from crowning the national champions. Our halftime score, 7-3, Bulls.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. Defense has been dominant in this game. Yards very hard to come by. But David, as we get deeper and deeper into this game, the natural assumption is that the pressure goes to the offense to do something.
Yeah.
How much pressure is on the defense not to make that catastrophic mistake?
Well, that's the conundrum you get in. I mean, it makes it exceptionally tough because you want to play perfect and you want to get them to punt every single time, but it's not the way it works. And it's those big plays that you usually see that kill the defenses and break their backs. And you can hold them great, Reese, on first down, second down, it's 3rd and long. You're in a perfect situation. You give up that one play for 80, and it changes the whole complexion of the game. So I think you got to have a little bit of both. It can't just be great defense the whole time.
Usually the teams that play great defense can keep you in it, but only for so long. At some point, that offense has to get something going.
That's going to do it at halftime, just about ready to start the second half.
All right, you finish it up, brother. I'm looking at something in the cafeteria. I'm hungry.
But, look, wait, don't leave until you get my order. Brad, Kirk, take the second half.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter.
Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
The Bulls continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
He makes it to the 25-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Nice run there.
Gene picks up about 7 yards on the run.
7 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
I got 40. I got 40. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. What you got? What you got, Heavy? Yo, man. Give me
Nice run to the outside.
First down.
From their own 38-yard line. First down. Gains his way to the 49-yard line.
First down.
And they got him for a loss.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 coming up now.
Ball on the 48.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Parker comes away with around 5 yards on the delayed handoff.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Flips it middle to the running back. He's taken down around the 44-yard line. Big kick here to try to pin the offense deep in their own territory.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again. South Florida is up by 4.
They'll bring him down
Right around the 30. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on their own 30.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense. It can open things up for the big play.
And he stopped behind the line.
I thought they might have been able to exploit the over pursuit of the defense, but not on that play.
From their own 34-yard line. 3rd down. Tries to thread the needle, and it's not going to work.
And down he goes at the 38.
The defense now has 2 interceptions in the game.
I think there was a miscommunication there on the offensive side of the ball. I think maybe the receiver ran the wrong route, but regardless, still great play by the defense.
Makes it out to about the 30.
Gain of 8 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Runs outside for a nice gain.
Gain of 7 yards. 1st down.
He launches one for the end zone. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
You know, for a safety, this guy has really good hands. I'm very surprised to see him drop an interception like that. Could come back to haunt his team as well.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23. He fights forward to about the 20.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Throws it out there. Zips it to his receiver. Touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
Brad, the wide receiver was the key here. He did a really good job of working that route to the middle of the field for the post. But before he got to the post, he kind of looked off the defender to the outside and then moved back to the middle of the field, and the quarterback recognized the big hole in the defense and made the throw for the touchdown.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Miles looks ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Boy, this has been a fun game to watch, going back and forth and back and forth. It's almost like watching a tennis match here. Whoever has the ball last, my guess, will be the team that wins it.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. There's a strike complete, and he's tackled at the 27-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
It's the tailback. Brought down in the open field.
Called a gain of 1 yard. 3rd down.
Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. I can't believe they let you play.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
Nino was the intended receiver on the play. That brings us 4th and 7.
Shepard back to return it. And he's taken down at the 38-yard line.
It always astonishes me how quickly the field shrinks for a returner. You're looking up at the ball, and suddenly there's what looks like 100 guys bearing down on top of you.
The offense will be hoping they can move the ball as well as they did on their last drive.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
From their own 40-yard line, 2nd down. Vanderbilt has a 3-point lead. Tackle made at the 35-yard line, and the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
National championship game is 1 quarter away from naming the #1 team in the country. Our score, 10-7, Vanderbilt. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. defensive stop will be huge. And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. He gets hit out of bounds at the 35. Up to this point, I wouldn't want to be an offensive coordinator in this game, but you know what? There's still time left.
There's still time left, and it's still a competitive game. As bad as these offenses have looked, if you can string together a play or two, maybe try to get in the field goal range, who knows? Maybe a touchdown on the board could be the difference in the game.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Gains around 2 yards there on the option.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 37. Slings it out there, incomplete.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Quick toss. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds. From the 41-yard line. First down. Tackle around the 40-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard.
And he's brought down there by the senior at linebacker. That won't be the last time today we'll be talking about this young man.
Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 31. Quick pass. He's tackled at the 37.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
Kicks up, and he splits the uprights. South Florida gets set to kick this one away. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. We might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down on the field, that hasn't occurred to anyone. They want to end this thing in regulation. Quick throw. And they make the stop at the 30.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings them 2nd and 5.
From their own 30-yard line. Second down. Now he's scrambling. Slides down to the ground.
He did a good job of recognizing that he was the best option for picking up the first.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted. He's at the 30, to the 20, the 10. And a huge touchdown play.
How about the play by the defender? That was a great interception and an even better effort to bring the ball back for a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. You look up at the clock, Herbie, and there's not a lot of time to make something happen here.
No, it's been ugly for both of these offenses. You got to think about maybe spreading out the defense, giving your quarterback a chance to either run or throw. Somebody's got to make a play here to determine the outcome of the game.
It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
Brad, I know they turned the ball over the last time they were out here. So it's important for these guys to remember they still have to lead here. Even though the momentum right now might be facing against them, they've got to be able to just settle down and find some confidence in being able to reestablish who they are.
Makes it to the 35-yard line. And it looks like he got past the first down marker.
Just a misdirection, really. The defense was fooled enough, and the result was a first down for the tailback.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 35. He scrambles, looking for the corner. Dives forward.
Well, this is a nice run for the first down by this quarterback.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Hey, watch that, watch that.
A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Right, on play action. And he's hit before he can go anywhere. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. And he just gets rid of it.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Strike to his receiver, no good. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 20. Got a man, they knocked it loose. Throws it in a hurry. And he's taken down at the 17.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Here's a run. Brought down at the 18. Second down and 11. Ball on the 18-yard line.
A little over a minute in the game.
He's taken down at the 16-yard line. So the quarterback scrambles for about 2 yards on the play. Vanderbilt's going to use their first time out of the half here. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. Gets it. He's in space. They'll bring him down at the 9-yard line. He made the catch, but he didn't get the first down.
Yeah, right now, the way this defense is swarming, there's just no room for him to get upfield for the first down.
This could be it, fellas. It's 4th down.
This is their last chance. They need a big play here.
Just an unbelievable stop when they had to have it on 4th down, and that should be the football game.
The whistle hasn't sounded yet. They still have to snap the ball and make sure they don't make any mistakes.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. Olsen gets 6 yards on the play. The Commodores using their 3rd and last timeout. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He gets Gets out to about the 15-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. USF is the national champion. As we finish up the broadcast, what do you have to say about how this game turned out, Kurt?
South Florida made the journey and finished it off with the national championship. It really couldn't have happened to a better bunch of kids in a classier school than this. They battled all year. Whenever it got tough, they came together and came out on top. And now they're on top of the polls, the world, everything. Congratulations to our national champions.
And for Knox, his efforts today have earned him player of the game.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Way back in its early origins, the Fiesta Bowl was sort of viewed as a way to get a local team into the postseason. Those days are long gone. Some of the great stars in recent college football history have played in this venue and in this game. Another chapter will be written in this one in the Fiesta Bowl. We've done all we can do here. Time to tee it up. Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
Today, we bring you the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl and what looks to be a high-energy matchup. And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Steps out of bounds around the 32-yard line. They call it a catch, but the booth signaled down to the referee that they'd like to take another peek at this.
Man, as I see this play again, it really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The ruling on the field will stand. He caught it.
The only thing left to say about this play is that was an excellent catch.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. On play action. And down he goes to the 38-yard line. Montgomery's the type of player that any coach would dream to have on their roster, and today could really be historic for him. He's on the verge of breaking a record here. He should be awfully proud of what he's been able to accomplish. From their own 38-yard line, it's first down. And he shoved out of bounds at about the 41. And they'll bring him down behind the line. The quarterback tried to do a little too much by himself.
Hey, maybe next time he'll get it out to the back so he can do something with it.
Third and 9. Ball on their own 39. He's out of bounds right around the 46-yard line. Wheeler is waiting for the snap. He's got the corner. He's out to the 30. Gets to about the 34-yard line. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. To set up a screen for the wide receiver. And he's tackled around the 43-yard line.
Number 27 on the tackle at the 43-yard line.
It's second down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker. He's on the run. Fumble, loose ball. They fall.
That just shows you how determined this defense is. Great play by the linebacker to come up with the ball after the fumble.
This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Johnson picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it second and 6.
It's second and 6. Ball on the 48-yard line. tackle after a decent run up the gut. Fires out quickly to the tailback. That's a great tackle at the 43-yard line. A yard, if even that, on the play-action pass.
This was just a little dump-off pass to the halfback, but it was very well defended, keeping them from moving the ball very far downfield.
They've got 10 guys up. It looks like they're going to try to block this one. He really got a hold of that one. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The offense comes out of the field, and they're hoping to avoid the similar fate that killed their last drive.
The defense, I'm sure, will be aggressive again. They love going for the strip and attacking the football.
Quick strike to the receiver. Tackle at the 35.
That's the kind of play calling and execution I like to see. Being one-dimensional on first down can really stack the odds against you. It's better to mix it up.
From their own 35-yard line. First down. They come out in an empty backfield. He steps out right around the 38-yard line. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Boy, that was a rocket. If the receiver didn't come down with it, the quarterback made sure nobody else was going to come down with it either.
From their own 38-yard line, it's third down. And that'll make it fourth down.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
Benson awaiting the return. Oh, excellent punt. Tackle at the 23-yard line. You know, a lot of people in college football might find these types of games boring, but you look at the start of this game, this is good old-fashioned football, partner.
I agree with you, Brad. I think sometimes you look at games, and if it's sloppy offense, that's one thing. But when you see two defenses go out and play with a great deal of emotion and dominate a football game, sign me up for that every time.
And they got him for a loss.
The defense was in the backfield by the time he took the pitch. Great penetration.
Second and 14. Ball on their own 19. He airs it out. It's caught. Tackle made at the 49. So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10. Good outside run there. Air Force has got a guy behind center that can really do it all, Herbie. I mean, he's a dual threat. He can hurt you with his feet and his arm. With this guy, it's PYP. Pick your poison. Knock him down for a loss. They don't get back to the line of scrimmage there on the option keeper. A loss of 1. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 39. Setting up blockers or running backs. Got it on the screen. He's knocked out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
first and 10. Ball on the 27. Pitches back. Makes his way out to about the 15.
You know that saying, get your keys out because we're on a drive? This offense right now is on a drive. I mean, this is their third first down. They're doing just about anything they want, and they're really starting to wear the psyche of this defense down.
And he makes it out to about the 14-yard line. We've played one quarter. No score here. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter. That's a live ball. Offense falls on it. And once again, they'll come to the line trying to convert on third down. Throws it to the outside. Push throw, caught, touchdown.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score.
The coverage just couldn't keep up with him there. And he adds the extra point. A 9-play, 78-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. Air Force ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
I just love to watch this defense play. They've been flying all over the field today, making big play after big play. The crazy thing is, we still have such a close game despite how well they play.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. They'll bring him down at the 37.
Very well-designed play that time to give them a first down. The linemen executed their blocks nicely, and it went for a good gain.
From their own 37-yard line. First down. They come out in a 5-wide set. Quick pass, and he's right there to knock it away.
It's an intelligent play by the defender. All you have to do sometimes is get your hand on the ball.
Porter gets the ball, and they make the stop, the 37-yard line. Nowhere to go on the delay.
That brings us 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10 coming up. Ball on the 37-yard line. Zips it to the back. He's taken down at about the 37-yard line.
That'll make it 4th and 10.
Moss is the punter. Booming kick. Tackle made at the 24-yard line.
When he made the decision to return the ball, I'm sure he thought there was going to be some room to run. But boy, did it vanish in a hurry. Still, he got something out of it.
With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. And he's taken down around the 20-yard line.
You've got to admire the intensity that these linebackers bring to the table. As soon as he saw it was staying on the ground, he made a beeline for the ball carrier.
2nd down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 20, Air Force. Up 7 points. Toss left, and he's tackled for a loss.
Well, the question now is, how will they respond after losing a couple on that run?
They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. He's tackled at the 19-yard line.
Bradford back deep to return. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays. Finley gains around 2 yards there on the option.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 49-yard line. 2nd down. Throwing right. Big yardage on the catch, and he's immediately pushed out of bounds. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 26. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Fires out to his wide out. Down at the 15-yard line. That one's more than good enough for the first down.
Well, Brad, that is a great play by the quarterback to find his target past the marker to keep this drive moving.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And down he goes at the 8.
Any offense is predicated on being able to move efficiently like this.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. The Tigers taking their first time out of the half. The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set. And the defense. He lost the ball. Picks up the loose ball. Tackled after a decent pickup. LSU will have 1 timeout remaining. And he hits him hard at the 1. He holds on to it and gets maybe 2 yards.
Yeah, there's not much room there for the ball carrier. The safety did a nice job of stepping up from the secondary and made a good stop before he could get many yards.
All the big boys are on the field now. Both teams have their big sets out there. Touchdown, Tigers! Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near the goal line.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he hits the PAT. A 7-play, 53-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Both offenses have played it pretty close to the vest so far in this one.
Yeah, because they've been so conservative, it's made it pretty easy for both of these defenses to be pretty dominant. Let's see an offense open it up and take a few chances.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. He's out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 28-yard line. 2nd down. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
It's a decent pickup that time on a well-designed play.
Falcons will use their first time out of the half. From their own 37-yard line. It's 1st down. Out of bounds at about the 45.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Throws a bullet. They connect again. And they finally push him out at the 25.
That makes it 1st and 10.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. He fires. Almost intercepted.
Williams intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Tackle at the 18. Johnson gained 7 yards with a catch there. The Falcons use their 2nd timeout. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Looking to scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you're definitely going to feel it the next day.
So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. Air Force is looking to go up by 3. It's up, and he's got it. Well, we're headed to halftime now, and we're seeing 2 defenses that don't want to give an inch. 10-7, Falcons.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. This game's been everything we anticipated it being. Each team matching each other blow for blow. Just a one-possession game at this point. What do you expect to change things in the second half?
Well, it's always fun to watch 2 teams in 2 games match up the hype. And we talk about it all week and how big this game is. And it's going to come down to players making plays. And, you know, the big play is something that we continue to beat into the ground. And which one doesn't give that up? A lot of times, you know, games are lost and won by turnovers and giving it away and making that crucial mistake. You can do everything right and you can execute right, but it just takes that one misstep, that one turnover to really put you in a bad position or a bad situation that can determine this game. That's what it looks like it's going to. Both teams executing well. Who's going to make a big mistake?
Just about set to start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has that decided schematical advantage.
And if they can find it, they'll blow holes 3 or 4 axe handles wide. Brad and Kirk will be there to call the second half.
Welcome back to the action. Second half just about set to begin. We got a tight game here. Excellent kick. And they can forget about returning this one. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. There's a strike complete. And they push him out at the 44-yard line.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Throws this one out to the left. And he pulls it down. Steps out of bounds. Right around the 34.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want them.
from the 34-yard line. First down. He's into the open field. He's still moving. He goes out of bounds right around the 20.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
Mike, check 33. 33. Gotta do better.
And they'll bring him down behind the line. The lineman had a big push there to get in the backfield and bring him down.
And once he gets moving, there's no stopping him. This guy is so big and strong that he's almost impossible to block with one guy.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 22-yard line. Makes it out to about the 13.
That's a D. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. And a quick throw. He steps up at about the 9-yard line.
The offense only got the first down by about a yard, but I'm sure they'll be happy with a new set of downs.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Touchdown, LSU! That gives him another touchdown to go along with the one he scored earlier.
He's stepping up in a tight game. You need your playmakers to shine when it's a close ball game.
And he tacks on the extra point. So a 7-play, 74-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Kirk not sure what went on in the locker room at halftime, but both offenses have really come ready to play in this third quarter.
I think that's really what separates a good team from a great team, is being able to make the adjustments at halftime and then come out and being able to execute. And so far, we've seen both these offenses able to do that.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
Excellent pursuit by the defense. They're getting off their blocks, and that time they tracked him down for a loss.
It's 2nd and 13. Ball on their own 22. And he tackles him hard at the 18-yard line.
The offense knows that the linebackers are cheating up a little bit on the run. If they can get some protection, they might want to open up a little bit of space for some passes underneath.
With the pass, incomplete.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
He puts it away, and it's a great kick. He gets out to about the 48-yard line.
Return for a gain of 9 yards.
They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, and you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
They'll bring him down at the 40-yard line.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
From the 40-yard line. First down. He's taken down right around the 28-yard line. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
LSU holds a 4-point lead. He's at the 20. And that sets them up with a 1st and goal.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive. I'm really impressed with their ball control.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, man.
Fires to the end zone, picked off. He didn't throw it away under pressure, and it really cost him.
It sure did. He saw that he was going to get hit and just threw one up for grabs. He's got to learn to take the sack.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. From their own 24-yard line, it's second down. They'll lose a yard on that quarterback keeper. Quick pass, and they make the stop around the 35-yard line. From their own 35-yard line, it's first down. Fires out to his receiver, and he's taken down at the 47-yard line. Good outside run there. Johnson gains around 6 yards on the run. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He'll take it himself. He's tackled around the 18-yard line. What a run by the quarterback.
Boy, this guy is dangerous. He can hurt you by running or throwing. There you can see how talented he is as a runner. Play breaks down. He didn't panic or get flustered. He just tucks it in and picks up a nice gain.
This is the 8th play of this drive. He gets out to about the 18-yard line.
That makes it second and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. Brought down at about the 15-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Just a great job here by the defender of timing the hit and getting him down.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. Loose football. And it's scooped up by the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss. The fourth quarter is going to decide who wins this low-scoring affair. LSU leads it 14-10. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. Kicks away, and it's good.
Yeah, he got some good leg behind it, and he kicked an accurate ball right between the goalposts.
14-13, LSU. Smith has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. It's been a good one so far today. Let's see what happens here.
It's a big opportunity for this offense. They've got the lead. Now they want to just try to manage this clock and be smart with the football and see if they can work as much clock as possible.
A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Tackle made around the 34-yard line. So the design quarterback draw goes for 9 yards. Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. LSU with a 1-point lead. And he's leveled at the 37-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
5 wide. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up second and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. First down.
Man left, man left. Two down, two down. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check right.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
Gain of 7 on the play. That makes it second and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. And down he goes around the 47-yard line.
This guy's out of his stance so quickly that he's really a nightmare to try to block, as they found out right here on this play.
Check 33, 33.
They come out in an empty backfield. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line. Evans gained 6 yards with a short completion.
Man, that's another first down on this drive. They've looked really good since they came out on the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Big opening. Nice run, and he's brought down. There's a player hurt. It doesn't look to be that bad. This is the 9th play of this drive. Well, after that injury, we'll get to see the backup quarterback here. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Nice run there by the tailback, and it's good for the first.
Solid 5-yard pickup. He was almost able to get to the secondary, but as it is, he still manages to move the sticks.
LSU up a point. Tackle at the 28-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That brings up second and 9.
From the 28-yard line. Second down. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry. Air Force will take their first time out of the half. This is the 12th play of this drive. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 12. This defense has been in this situation before. They forced a huge turnover when they were back into their own red zone last time. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
When you've got the experience that this safety has, you can read plays very quickly and be in just the right position to make a stop near the line of scrimmage.
Porter takes a handoff, runs outside for a nice gain.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up third and 6.
This is the 15th play of this drive. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Just a huge stop right there here late in the fourth quarter to gain this
this tight, that might be one we look back on later and say, that won the ball game. 4th down. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. He gets it up, and he got it. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Talk about a pressure-filled situation. Johnson's playmaking abilities have got him to this point, Kirk, and now he's got a chance to put it away.
Well, you're talking about one of the most explosive players on this field, and if I'm running this offense, I'm finding any possible way to get the football into his hands. He has the potential of taking the ball to the house anytime he touches the ball. It's pressure-packed moments like this where great players need to step up.
Tremendous play by the defense to get to the quarterback.
That kind of pressure up front could be the reason why they win this game.
The spike will stop the clock.
3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 44.
Here comes the pressure. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. They'll bring him down at the 49.
And this one's all but wrapped up. The Tigers get the win, 17-13. As we wrap this game up, Kirk, what final thoughts do you want to share?
Well, we got about what we thought we'd get. 2 evenly matched teams fighting hard in a very close game. LSU made the plays they had to win this game. And that's what it often comes down to with 2 evenly matched teams. Whoever comes through in the clutch gets the W.
Here's a look at our player of the game. EA Sports will donate $10,000 in his name to his school's General Scholarship Fund. For LSU, they continue an above-average year, upping their record to 9-4. And for the Falcons, this loss will put a damper on what's been a great year.